What's up, Internet? This is Rambling Josh, and you're watching another episode of Let's Play Final Fantasy X. Last time we found this place called the Faith Cluster, and had some pretty messed up dreams. So, anyways, let's get out of this place. This place is freaky. Now we're in the cave. Mountain cave. And in here we fight different monsters. But for the purposes of the monster arena, the monsters in here are considered to be in Mount Gagazet still. So first off we have the Mendragger, which is an upgraded version of the Ochu that we fought much earlier in the game. It's got a lot of health, but luckily I'm very capable of doing loads and loads of damage at this point. So, nothing too challenging. If you haven't taken any time at any point in the game to grind some sphere levels, in particular, if you had a lot of trouble with, what was his name? Seymour Flux? Then you probably want to take some time now to, well, grind some sphere levels. Okay, so there's a big hole in the ground here, so, well, we can't go through that way. So we gotta take a little detour. And here we have a Dark Flan. These guys are kinda nasty. As you can see, they're pretty resistant to physical attacks, but they also take half damage from every element. So there's a few ways you can get around that. You can use Flare. Oh, that still didn't work too well. Okay, well, the best way to get around it is to use Armor Break. And, well, that's basically all it takes. Just Armor Break him. There's a hole here, too. Here we got a Grendel and an Ahriman. Just get some AP for Yuna there. I want to take out the Ahriman because, well, they can do Confuse, which is kind of nasty. I should probably try and... She just doesn't know Armor Break yet. Oh well. In the meantime, let's get Darkness on this guy. That didn't work, did it? Let's try it again. There you go. Of course, it's not too useful if you're not going to use a physical attack. So there's the Armor Break. Get Riku in on this action. So Armor Break's pretty useful in this area. Shiny things.
Looks like we got a job to do, yeah?
If anything should happen in the water, we're relying on you three. If it gets dangerous, pull out quick.
Right.
Okay.
Be careful, okay?
So for whatever reason, only Tidus, Waka, and Riku can swim. So we're kind of forced to use those 3 at the moment. Just swimming along, swimming along. Don't think there's anything down that way. What kind of water fiends are we looking at? We got Achilus and Splashers. Charging, huh? I don't think I like that. No, you're not allowed to charge. Luckily the enemies down here aren't too hard. Can I capture Splashers? I can indeed. Now Riku's basically just going to be stealing every round down here because, well, I want to capture stuff, but I didn't buy a capture weapon for Riku. I don't know how much difference it would have even made because she still doesn't have much in the way of strength. So she can't do a whole lot of damage to the stuff anyways. What is her strength at these days? 31. It's getting better. Here we got another new underwater enemy, the Male Spike. Probably want to take these guys out first. They can do a Maelstrom attack, as their little sensor description thinger says. And once that's out of the way, these guys are easy to just pick off. Walk could do just a little bit more damage. I guess what I could do is have Riku attack one of them first and then have Waka finish it off. I'll probably do that in the future. So what do we got up here? Spinny thing. First trial of Gagazet, huh? I missed. Let's try that again. That totally hit. Or I guess there's the spinny things in the middle too. It must have hit one of those. That's a pain. There we go. What exactly you're supposed to do if you don't have a guy carrying around a blitzball for a weapon? I don't know. I guess you're out of luck. Nothing down here, but there's a couple treasure chests over there. Now, I believe this water area is the only place where you can fight these enemies, the Achilus thingy, the Splashers, and the Male Spikes. So, if you are interested in capturing monsters, you probably want to take a little bit of time to swim around and do that. Luckily, none of the monsters here are particularly hard to find, so it shouldn't take you too long. So I'm going to take a little bit of time to do that real quick. It shouldn't take long at all. Just from swimming back and forth to that thing and back, I'm already about halfway done. So I'm going to do that and I will be right back. Okay, so I finished catching all of the monsters I needed. It only took about 10 minutes, but I came back here because I forgot that once you hit the spinny thing, treasure chest pops up. It only has a level 1 key sphere, but it's better than nothing. So I will now meet you back on the other side of the lake. Okay, so we made it back, and those fish don't give a whole lot of ability points, but I did manage to teach Waka Ultima. So let's learn that for people who can actually use it. Where is it? There it is. Okay. How much MP does that take? 90. So with MP boost, that would be, well, it doesn't count it in the menu, but it would be 180. It's probably not going to be using that with the magic booster cactuar thing. Anyways, now that we hit the spinny thing, there's a staircase here that we can go up. So let's see, what's down here? More water. I don't want more water. What's up here? Let's see what we got. There's a path on the map, but nothing there. And more water. Well, just for the heck of it, let's see what's in here. Shiny thingies. This looks to be a dead end. Or maybe it's not a dead end. In fact, it is the second trial of Gegazet. So, which hole do we want to go to? Well, I'll make it easy. You want to go to the color that kind of corresponds with each person. Namely, the color that their sphere grid is. So, Tidus is blue, Waka is orange, Riku is green. Easy enough. So, let's swim our way back. Swimmy, swimmy, swimmy. Swimmy, swimmy, swimming. Get out of the water! And now there is magically a staircase leading up. What does the staircase lead to? Find out next time on Let's Play Final Fantasy X. Catch you later.